rocking that stolen roll. He's a midnight thief with his hands in the grease. Cut him up, sell him down, Macca's never at peace. Down by the scrapyard, there's a place he calls home. Rusty old engines, parts that are overthrown. He don't feel guilty, he don't lose no sleep. To Macca, it's just business in the shadow so deep. Yeah, he's got his crew, they know what to do. Twisting those bolts, making money from the blue. A little bit of metal, a little bit of steel. To Macca, it's a game, and the game's real. Macca, Macca, with that steel-toed soul, turning cars to cash and rocking that stolen roll. He's a midnight thief with his hands in the grease. Cut him up, sell him down, Macca's never at peace. The law's on his tail, but he don't care a bit. He's always a step ahead, never caught in the grid. But one of these nights is bound to come down. Macca might be taking that final round. Macca, Macca, with that steel-toed soul, turning cars to cash and rocking that stolen roll. He's a midnight thief with his hands in the grease. Cut him up, sell him down, Macca's never at peace. Macca's out there, always on the run, making $1 till the day is done. He's the king of the chop shop, the rusted king. But one day Macca's gonna feel the sting.
In the land where the darkness bleeds and the shattered world forever grieves, two souls rise with purpose untold. Under battalion DMA, both bold. Through the rank class they make their stand, with fire in their hearts and fate in hand. The stones they tread, the monsters they slay, bound by destiny, they won't be swayed. Under body, with strength so pure, Diamond, his will endure. Together they walk where shadows collide. Through the storm and the fire, they'll never divide. The
Well, afternoon. Holy shit. Oh, how is everyone? Right. Just waiting before we can do the bounty again. Oh shit. I didn't even drink my first coffee yet. Holy shit. So how's everyone's morning? To be honest, man, I woke up like a couple of hours ago, but I feel like I've literally just this second woke up. I've got a coffee. I'm just waiting for the sheriff to give me a bounty. Not 100% sure why I don't have a bounty, but 29.4. It's getting old. I'm younger than you. I'm 32, so. Why can I not do my hunts? We'll wait a couple more minutes. Give me a sec. Hey Andy, how you doing, mate? How you doing? I heard that a lot of people was having a go at Elite yesterday. Flag. Yeah, I can't do spicy foods, man, because I've got a giant scar down my tongue. I used to enjoy spicy foods until I sliced on my tongue open, and then yeah, it's not as comfortable as it once was. Not enjoyable either to eat hot foods now. How did I slice it? Cut it on some glass. I cut it on some glass and, well, I say cut it. I've just got a massive slice going all the way from the back of my tongue all the way to the tip of my tongue. You know, do stupid shit, reap the rewards of a stupid person, you know? Hey, Clayton. Where are we going? Straight up. I went on Redline yesterday. I was on Redline for about an hour and a half. Did a bit of grinding and, you know, and I don't know, I felt lost. I should not have sent him away. Fuck. Oh, it's this one. Okay, maybe not. What the? What the? Oh no, it is this one.
No, don't! I want no part of this. Lord have mercy! Oh no, no, to hell with this!
Ah, shut. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh god, I can already see them. Ah, run. What?
This is the end.
Okay. Just one wave.
We're losing too much ground.
Ah, you fucker.
These your final moments, you son of a bitch.
Wow. Talk about falling off the horse.
Your end is near.
Oh.
Look who it is, and kicking the boot. Put him in the cell, won't you? There's your piece of silver.
Okay. Give me a sec, guys. Just quickly sorting something out whilst I'm waiting for the next bounty. Wallet. Bum, 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 ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Right, okay, that's that sorted. Nah, it's been changed now, mate. It's only 10 minutes per bounty now. Yeah, 10 minutes per bounty. 30 minutes was just way too long. Book. Mrs. Fox. I like it. Mrs. Fox.
Morning.
Never seen that before. Macca smacker. Yeah. No, I was saying that I was on the red line yesterday and I just felt lost. But yeah, Fox, we're gonna open up a new channel in the Law Discord, and that way we're gonna put in the people who have a valid bounty hunter license. So if obviously if somebody steals a license or whatever, you know, and then we can confirm if they're actually a real bounty hunter or not, and if not, and then they will get charged for impersonation. And obviously if I fire somebody, and then obviously I'll remove the name from the list. What's up, Slim? How you doing, man?
Bankers and bigwigs.
Good morning.
Tearing this damn land apart. All of it.
Morning, partner.
Morning, friend.
Waiting on the bounty hunt. He good, Turbo? Well, just remember, if you have anything that is considered quote-unquote gambling, YouTube will stop pushing your content. They did it with me, they did it with Elite, they did it with Jake, you know. Yeah, they will stop pushing your content out. You know, after I removed all the gambling stuff, you know, like literally like 2 days later, all of my videos started getting pushed out again. So hence why we don't have them on anymore.
Gunsmith will know.
Doesn't matter. You're still promoting. You know, gambling, because you're still earning something out of something else. Yeah, see, even the point system, you have to be careful about. You know, because if you have a point system, and then you allow people to earn points, you know, or spend points to earn points, that would still come under gambling. It's like the heist and the bosses and stuff. That's just the main chatbot commands. That's simple enough to set up. Like, honestly, it's actually kind of ridiculous. Because I enjoyed it, you know. I enjoyed having them on. But it's like even the hangman, you know, even the hangman, they're a bit, eh. You know, they're not overly impressed with it. But, you know, I managed to get around that because I removed the cost of the points. So It's actually, it's like YouTuber says that, oh, they didn't do anything, but, you know, they did. Yeah. Point giveaways, yeah. It is actually stupid on how it works. It's actually dumb on, you know, because they say you're not allowed to promote like gambling or, you know, like drinking, any content that is over, you know, like have like addictive personalities. So smoking, alcohol, gambling, anything like that, YouTube will silently hide your channel. You know, you'll stop getting your content pushed out. They'll hide your channel from certain countries, and it's just not worth it. Like, honestly, it's just not worth it. Oh, same place. Perfect. You know, it's just like how TikTok banned the word suicide. You know? It's like, to be honest, I think that's fucking stupid. How does one find out if that's already happened to them? Well, if you're not getting any notifications from your studio, that, you know, like, oh, this video has been recommended, you know, oh, you streamed this, you know, yeah, then you've probably been hidden. If you also check your viewer locations, like which countries they're from, you know, like, for example, if you've had 1 month, you had, I don't know, like 80% of your viewers was from America, and then the next month that drops to like 30%, then you also know that your channel has been hidden. Yeah. It's really bad. Oh, I do. I receive those notifications all the time. Every time I go live or anything like that, you know, like later on that day, it'll be like, oh, you know, like new video recommendation. Check out Inimitable Macca's channel. It's like, oh, well, yeah, that's me. But thank you, I guess. Because it's like I noticed at one point, I wasn't even getting notifications. Like, people was coming into the stream and they'd be like, oh, I didn't even know you was live. Like, you know, like, YouTube didn't even, like, tell me you was live. You know? And that's how we knew that YouTube had hidden the channel. And then we removed them. Removed all the gambling stuff. Removed all the fun stuff, quote unquote. Yeah, everyone started getting the notifications again. I started to get the notifications again. And yeah, and then we had a huge, and I mean a huge increase in viewers. Like for the like when I was streaming Redline, like obviously every single day for hours upon hours a day. You know, it's like we was getting like, you know, anywhere between like 150 to 180 people. You know, and then as soon as I put the like the gambling stuff on and the bot stuff, you know, it's like I would be lucky if I was hitting like 30 or 40 people. You know, and then we took them off, and then boom, straight away, you know, we got all the viewers back. Yeah, yeah.
If I was you, I'd have put a bullet in him for sure.
Yeah, he's actually stupid.
To each their due. Money's on the table.
If YouTube didn't get caught spying on people's cookies on their electronic device, none of this would have happened.
Exactly. That is very true, Thanos, and thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. See, the thing is, it's like I love Redline, but at the same time, I don't want to be stuck playing only Redline. You know? I don't want it to be like, oh, you know, I've got to play Redline. I've got to stream Redline. You know, I don't want it to be like that. Because then Redline is not becoming enjoyable. You know, then playing Redline is becoming a chore. And I don't want that. You know, this is why, you know, I'm chilling on Diamond Valley for a couple of weeks. You know, you know, having a change of game, different change, you know, different pace of things. You know, it's like all the people, you know, majority of the people that I used to play Redline with, you know, a lot of them are in DV. You know, yeah, it's a lot of my friends are in DV. You know, and the people that want to play with me, you know, and they can't because it's Redline, they come in here and play here. You know, it's nice meeting other people and being able to do other things, and instead of being like, okay, I've got to do Redline, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I love it. Exactly, Fox. That's exactly what it's like here, mate. You know, it's like I like when everyone's awake and everything else. I think we get like probably about 30 people. You know, doesn't matter what game I play. You know, it's around, you know, between 20 and 30 people. But if as soon as I go on Redline, then, you know, the views skyrocket. But I'm not interested, you know, in the views. You know, I just wanna chill. I wanna, you know, I wanna play games, have fun, you know, and not feel like what I want to do is, you know, becoming a chore. you know, and it's like when Ari got kicked out of EA. You know, that was a massive blow. You know, because me and Ari did absolutely everything together. Yeah, exactly. You know, but like I say, me and Ari did absolutely everything together. I know YouTube takes a 30% cut. I hope it's enough for a cup of coffee. Hey, it's completely fine, man. Completely fine. I do appreciate you. Like I say, mate, it don't matter if it's $1, $5, $10. You know, I'm enjoying. You know, I appreciate it all. To be fair, Redline has got a bit toxic. Yeah. You know, I've heard. You know, I've heard that a lot of people are leaving / quitting because of toxicity. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know, let's. You know, I'm just taking a break from it. In all fairness.
Hello, sir.
You know, I've not left. You know, I've not quit for any reason. It's just taking a break. I don't want to burn myself out. Yeah. Like, you know, Redline 6 months ago wanted to be, I didn't want to be anywhere else. You know, Redline now, it is different. I don't know how to explain it either. It just feels different. The community's started to change. It's really, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. I agree, Fox, 100%. Yeah, like you say, it's hard to explain, but something's changed. I don't know what it is, but you know. To be honest, I still think the worst thing Redline ever did was add the gangs. You know, at first, you know, it was brilliant, and then now it's just getting out of hand, in my opinion. Harvey, by all means, man, DM me. You know my DMs are always open, mate. Yeah, you know my DMs are always open to everybody. You know. It's like I missed like the interactions. You know. Like I missed like the interactions having with Harvey and you know like with yourself, Fox. You know. Yeah. Well, we already spoke about it the other day, didn't we, Fox? You know. Some things you just yeah. It's like writing it down in here. You know, there's gonna be someone that's gonna screenshot it and try to get you into trouble. Yeah, he's just messaged me. Yeah. But no, it's like, I can't remember. I was in Landon's stream a while back. Yeah, and I said something in Landon's stream in his chat, and then next minute, you know, I get pulled into an admin set. And it's like, well, I'm sorry, but you can't do anything for what I said in out of the Discord and out of, you know, it's like it wasn't anything bad, you know, but it's like, you know, you can't, you know, quote unquote try get me into trouble for saying something that, you know, doesn't involve.
Look at this prize idiot!
Yeah. Yeah, I get you, Fox. I get you, mate.
Ask at the hotel.
Yeah. No, I agree, Fox. I do agree, mate. But it's like I've always said, you know, I like Red Dead. You know, I grew up playing Red Dead. Like, just like I grew up playing GTA. You know, but I like Westerns. You know, it's like this is the reason why I stopped playing Grand Theft Auto 5, because, you know, they started adding fucking flying cars and, you know, flying motorbikes, submarine cars, and it's like, bro, this ain't fucking GTA. Like, the fuck is this? Like, when I play GTA, give me fucking San Andreas. Give me Vice City. You know, give me the good Grand Theft Autos, man. This is why I like RDR. You know, you don't have all the bullshit that's just like basically like, hey, like, no, we don't need an oppressor in Redline. I think, honestly, my worst regret about Redline was not joining OTF. When Jake asked me if I wanted to be an OTF, and I said that I wanted to stay with Bob. I think that is the worst mistake that I made. Don't get me wrong, you know, Bob and H and Kane and everyone else, I fucking love them to bits. You know, but I honestly think not joining OTF fucked me over. What a thing to say. What? Honestly, I think that's one of my biggest regrets. You know, I was very close with Senna, very close with Jake. You know, they asked me if I wanted to be a part of OTF, and I said no. I said I wanted to stay with Bob. And I think that was my my worst mistake.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Oh Christ! I can't feel my hands, it's too tight!
Why was it a mistake? Because, you know, I stayed, you know, I stayed with EA.
Anybody?
And then I think it was like a week or two later, I ended up leaving EA to make Mad Hatters,
Oh,
you know,
somebody help
and
me.
then it's like that, you know, the lads, you know, everybody worked together, everybody was having fun. You know, I went back, you know, we owned Sandy, you know, like everyone worked hard.
Christ almighty!
You know, and then, you know, I closed Mad Hatters, rejoined EA, and, like, it's gone nowhere. You know?
I'll kill you yet, outlaw son of a bitch!
You know, like I say, when I refused to join OTF, you know, I did say to them, like, you know, like, in the future, I would definitely consider it. But, you know, there's like, I think that was my way in.
Damn good business.
You know, I think that was my way in to,
It's all there
you know,
for
to
you.
be
Hope
around
it was
Jake,
worth it.
to be around Santa, to be, you know, to be around HTK, everything else, and I turned it down. You know, and then obviously me and Elite got quite close.
You're done for! You hear? Dear God in heaven!
Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, I think that was my way in, and I destroyed the open door. Like, I'm not being funny, but, like, for example, if Jake came up to me right now and says, hey, you want to join OTF? I'd probably take it. To be honest, I'd probably snap it up. See, a lot of people think me and Elite are close. You know. But we're not as close as what people think we are. There was once where we was close. You know, like we'd wake up, you know, jump on Tarkov, play Tarkov together. You know, we was having a lot of laughs. You know, and then obviously he came over to DV, you know, and we had some laughs in DV, and then obviously he's doing his own thing again now. You know, the problem is, God's honest truth, being a content creator and being friends with other content creators is a very lonely life. God's honest truth. You know, because it's like in Redline, obviously you've got Havoc, you know, Elanip, Lauren, Elite. You know, they all have that bond. You know, they all RP together. They all have a lot of fun together. They all have the admin privileges. They can do whatever they want. You know, but you know, wanted in on the after-hour games. I know exactly what you mean, mate. But that's what I was getting to. You know, like as a content creator, you know, you want to keep your viewers up. You want to keep pulling in as much money as you can. You know, and those after-hour games or second channel games, you know, they don't bring in the, you know, they don't bring in the huge viewers and the huge payments. You know, so and the people that they end up playing with, you know, do end up getting pushed out. It's not, you know, it's not them doing it, so to speak. It's just that they go back to getting the viewers and the money. Every content creator does it. Every content creator. You know, and like I say, you have that set group of people that you will stick with. You know? And then you do eventually slowly get pushed out. You know, and it's not anyone's fault. It's just, you know, the way of life, unfortunately. No, I get it, mate. I do. You know, I get what you're trying to say, and I just, you know, extended what you said. You know, turned it into my own point, so to speak. Come on, Sheriff. Give me another bounty. We're doing well so far. We've done 2 bounties. You know, we've survived both. I remember when I was taking Hoss on bounties. Every time Hoss came with me, I died. And then as soon as Hoss left, then I survived. And I was just like, yeah. Hoss was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna come with you on bounties anymore. Yeah, Elite's a nice guy, man. He is. I love Elite, you know. Like, honestly, Elite is actually, you know, a really nice guy. Yeah, he really is. You know, it's like yesterday. You know, like when he was playing his Scream. You know, every single time he plays his Scream, you know, or Ghostface, you know, he will send me a message. You know, and he asks me for permission every single time. You know, he didn't have to. You know, but he does. You know, he messages me every time, and it's like, you know, is it cool if I do this? It's like, yeah, of course you can, mate. You know, but then to see, like, people in his chat, you know, having a go at him and then being like, oh, you're stealing Macca's character, you're stealing Macca's ideas, and it's like, he's not. He's asked. You know, he's asked me if he can use it. You know, if I would have said no, he wouldn't have used it. You know? Nah, I get you, Fox. I get you. Sometimes, you know, this is where the step on the ladder comes. You know, some people will help you take that step up the ladder, but they won't be there, you know, at the bottom of those steps, just in case if you do fall. You know, and it's like with Toast. You know, like he's been doing it recently. You know, he'll come up, he'll make plans, and then he'll cancel the plans, and you know, he's not playing games with me much anymore, and you know, it just. But I know, like, if I turn around to him and says, you know, like, can we talk? Like, he would, you know, he would sit and talk. You know, but what people don't realize is that the actions that you do, like they do hurt, you know, without without the intent to be hurt. See, I'm one of those people where I will do absolutely everything I can to help somebody. You know, like I at one point, you know, I was getting probably about 30 messages a day, you know, asking about the box. You know, and you know, at first I'm like, yeah, cool. You know, I'll help you out. I'll do it. You know, I'll set all the bots up, and you know, I'll write them the scripts that they've asked for. Do I get a thank you? No. Do they talk to me after I have done what they've wanted? No. So in the end, I just got to the point where it's like, you know what? I'm not doing it no more. You know, and it sucks, man. You know, it's like my community is always been about, you know, trying to make everyone feel better. You know, trying to make people laugh. Trying to, you know, make people realize that if you're having a bad day, you know, if you can see someone doing stupid shit, you know, and you can laugh, and you know, that making you feel a little bit better, even if it's just for a minute, 5 minutes, an hour, whatever. You know, as long as I knew that I was making your day a little bit better, then I was happy. Yeah. You know, that's what my community has always been about. You know, like, I don't appreciate bullies. I don't appreciate people trying to put other people down. You know, that sort of stuff, yeah, I'll shut that shit down instantly. Like, we're not about that. You know, but some people, you know, they was here. You know, I enjoyed them being around. But in reality, you know, a lot of the time, the people were only here because they could find shit out on Redline. You know, it's like, you know, when people found out I was a dev. You know, how many people was trying to get me to go into the dev server and find them shit, or, you know, trying to tell them what was coming out. And it's like, bro, you ain't a fucking friend. Like, you ain't no friend. You are here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to try and get as much shit out of me as you possibly can. And when you realize you can't do it, you leave. Yeah, those people already know who they are anyway. It's kind of obvious. Yep, this is why I don't talk to them anymore. Hence why I left their Discords. You know, one person just tried to completely destroy my entire name in general. You know, even though he was coming into the Discord, DMing members for money, and it's like, bro, like, you know, and then you're kicking off and you're bitching because you got banned. Like, don't try fucking dragging my name through the mud because, you know, you're being a cunt. I don't use that word lightly. You know, I absolutely fucking hate using that word. You know, a lot of people are only interested in my streams for one reason, and that's because of Redline. And I don't want it to be like that. You know, I want it to be that if you're here, you know, because of me, not because of the game that I play. Hey, Michael, how you doing, beautiful? Like, there's so many people who was here every single day, you know, which I have not seen in weeks because I've not been on Redline. You know, and then you get you know, what I call the true people, you know, which are here every single day. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing, doesn't matter how many people are here, they are always here. You know, they're the people that, you know, I do truly appreciate. Like I say, you know, I'll appreciate anyone who's here. But those people that are here every single day, you know, here through my highs and my lows, you know, they're not just viewers anymore. You know, they are, you know, they're an active part of the community. They're an active part of my life. You know, it's like when I wasn't streaming, you know, I think I didn't stream for about 6 days. You know, I was struggling pretty badly. You know, the people who DM'd me, asking me, like, if I was okay, you know, like, you know, why wasn't I streaming? And then when they got told, they was trying to help me through it. You know, they're the real people. You know? They're the real ones. You know, a lot of people just see it as, I'm a content creator. You know? I'm a content creator that, you know, just pushes out content 24/7. Which, in a sense, is true. But at the sense, you know, at the same time, you know, people also have to realize that, you know, like, I am a very, very, you know, sick person. You know, like, a lot of people don't seem to remember that I am mentally ill. And doing all this puts a hell of a lot of toll on me. You know, and, you know, it's, if I start to feel drama build up, you know, I have to step away from it. Not because I want to, it's because I don't want to get I don't want my mental health to get, you know, any more of a decline than what it already is
That
at.
ain't a face I know from the posters. Put him in the cell. Whatever it said on the poster, it's all right there for you.
That is very, very true, Slim. Very true. It is. It's very true. You know. It's like Fox. You know, Fox. You know, he knows about all my my mental health and everything else. You know, and it's like what I said to him the other day. You know, and I still believe it to be true. Obviously, I'm not going to say it here, but you know, I still believe that to be true. But, you know, once I've moved, you know, once we've moved, once we've done fighting for my son's schooling, once we've been to court and everything else, you know, in my mind, I will feel a lot better. Appreciate you, Michael. You know, like I say, like, there's a lot of stuff that is happening in the background that, you know, it is very, very, very slowly just killing my mental health. You know, it's like with the wife leaving work on the 17th, you know, So it's like, yeah, that's gonna be good. I miss V2, man. I miss V2. But yeah, but it's like fighting for like all the help that my son needs, you know, and you know, having to argue the fact that, you know, he needs the help, you know, and like I say, with the wife leaving work as well, you know, so that's putting a lot more financial dependency onto me, you know, and then working 3 jobs, trying to stream at the same time. It's a hell of a lot to do, you know, in such little time. You know, it's like, I feel like if days were like, you know, 30 hours long, you know, rather than 24, I could get more shit done. You know, I don't think I'd be as stressful. But at the same time, you know, I also can't stay up, you know, till 4 or 5 o'clock every morning that, you know, so I can get everything done. Because then obviously it puts a strain on the marriage. You know, it's like, you know, the wife will want to do stuff, and then it's like, oh, I can't, I'm doing this, or, you know, I've got to work on this, and, you know, it does put strain on the marriage as well. We're about to get a coffee. Yeah, no worries, but no worries. Right, I will be back in a minute. Give me 2 minutes.
Morning, partner.
come back. I'm sorry. Alright. Wait, what? Hasn't been 10 minutes yet? No way. It's gotta be longer than 10 minutes, the way you're lying to me. Yeah, see you later, Harvey. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you. My little green-haired friend. Yeah, no worries, Mel. We'll see you soon. We've got about an hour before, obviously, I've got to go pick the kids up from school.
Wow, fine horse there.
Ah, wrong way. Where is it? There it is. Shadow is probably gonna die. I think he's probably got like 1, maybe 2 days left. Before he passes away. You fucker. Where is it? Oh, you bastard.
What in blazes? Oh my god! No, don't do it!
Let's go.
Help!
I'm gonna get stuck on me. Oh, free win.
God, please help me!
Oh no, the bungee just fell off. Sorry, I'll
Oh shit!
I will survive. I'll stop bleeding before that. Before I bleed out. What's up, Gitano? How you doing?
Somebody please help!
Gitano missed all the conversation. I haven't been out yet. Joe, those injections are so friggin' cool, but they are highly illegal. Missed what? Nah, we was just talking about Redline and, you know, just some other stuff.
You delivered us our outlaw. Put him in the cell and let him sweat. To each their due. Money's on the table.
Yeah. What am I doing? Why am I here? Shadow had a moment. Oh dear. Ba, ba. Joe, I love how cinematic it is. It's like you're just watching an old style western. You know, horses have their own personality. You know. It is absolutely bollocks though. Here, have that. Good boy. What's up, bro? Appreciate you coming.
trying to cut yourself real bad.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you. We're just gonna chill here. What the? Scuff for the first 15 minutes. Well, that's not good. When I get back later, I might stream the rest of Kazan. We haven't played Kazan in a while. I was actually enjoying it. I don't know. We'll see. Haven't decided what I want to play. I don't know where Toast is. I might wake him up. Should we wake up Toast? Let's call him on stream. See if he answers.
Hello.
Hello! Are you awake?
Yes, I just recently woke up.
Just recently woke up. So you slept for... like 14 hours.
Yep.
You can say hi, by the way.
Hi.
I rang you on stream. I was like, let's wake up Toast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't believe you slept for like 14 hours. That's insane.
Yeah?
Well,
Yeah.
you must have needed it if you slept for that long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your plan of attack?
I have no idea yet.
That's helpful. Are you seeing that like little indie game going around? It's
Which one?
It's kind of. Can you remember My Summer Car? It's kind of like that.
Okay.
You know, like you have to like go out and explore and like build like your car up, but like it, like I don't know. I keep seeing it all over fucking TikTok. I think it actually looks quite interesting.
Okay.
And it's multiplayer, and I've got a feeling that us two playing that would
be fun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called though. Obviously you played My Summer Car before, ain't you?
Is it a long drive?
Might be. I don't know. Maybe. Giovanni!
Giovanni.
I don't know. I don't know if this is it. I don't know. Oh no, I don't. Wait, is this it? Don't look like it.
Okay.
It might be. I don't know.
Okay.
Be right back. Gonna go get some breakfast. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I don't know. I keep seeing it fucking everywhere. And it's like people like are fucking like doing up their cars and stuff, and like one dude, he was driving down the street, and then next minute, if his fucking engine fell out his car. I actually can't remember what it is now. Do you know what? When I go pick up the kids, I'll fucking flick through TikTok, see if I can find it again.
Yes, do it. Anyway, I'm gonna do the morning routine thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing more bounty hunts.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait! I think it is the long drive.
Okay.
Oh my god, that dude has like 50 turbos attached to his car. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Drive Beyond Horizons? Let me have a look. This could be it. I actually don't know. I don't know. I need to play more stupid games. You know, just to, not have to worry about anything. Just play something for the fun of it, you know. I used to do it all the time. I used to sit and just play stupid games just because it was funny, and I stopped doing it. It's like me. I think like me and Ari need to play Tarkov together again. See how many times I will accidentally shoot him in the face. Submarine game. It's like I want like I know the new season of Path of Exile came out as well. There's so many games that I want to play, but at the same time I feel like I can't play them. Because it's like I know what I'm like. It's like I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but at the same time I know if I play it I will get so my problem is when I play a game, right, I get stuck playing that game, and I could be playing that game for like 3 months and not even realize I played it for 3 months. Well, I already know he's in there. He's in that house. What the? Okay. But Slim, you are my proof that when I do bounties on my own, right, 99.9% of the time, I will successfully do them. You know, because Hoss came with me on like 5 bounties, and every bounty we did, I failed. See, it's like, I love horror games. You know, I love horror games. But the problem is that they make me fucking jump. And when obviously, like, the wife is asleep and what have you, you know, it's like, when I play horror games, I want to play them in the middle of the fucking night. You know, so if you know, you get fucking jump scared, you know. But when my wife is asleep, then obviously, you know, I've got a chance of, you know, waking my wife up, and then she'll get mad, and this is why I can't wait to get an office. You know, like, as soon as I get an office, that's it. Everything's gonna be changing. You know, like, I'm gonna set my studio back up. I'm gonna set all the green screen and everything back up. I'm gonna put my camera back on. You know.
Ain't gonna get caught up in this.
Oh, shut up, you. No, don't. It's got nothing to do with you, Scott. Don't worry.
I was just this second gonna head out there and bring that one in myself. Put him in the cell. The county thanks you for your service.
No, the difficulty is exactly the same. Difficulty is exactly the same. See, my problem is like when people come with me, I want to try and keep them alive. You know, I try to keep them alive, and then it... Did he die? No, he didn't die. Oh, I got it. No, okay. I know, I get it. We're actually making money. We're making money. Do. The wife has sent me a voice note. Give me a second. No, because it's like, you know, I don't want people to die. You know, like if they're coming along with me and stuff, I don't want them to die. So it's like I try to protect them, you know, and then end up getting ganged up on, then end up getting shot. You know. But yeah, I think
wouldn't be seen
she
dead
died
after
about
my
3
dad.
times. To be honest, she was actually doing really well. You know, she was doing really well. I was quite impressed.
Christ!
Howdy. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. There's no proof that I did it. What did you order for breakfast, Michael? Anything good? I kicked her a couple of $1,000. What about me? Could have chucked me a couple of $1,000. Get mine from a horse. I see how it is, Slim. Favoritism. Yep. Favoritism. So far, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've done 7 bounty hunts and survived all 7. Sausage, egg, and cheese on an onion bagel with 2 hash browns. That actually sounds pretty good, pretty delicious, I'm not gonna lie. That actually does sound quite nice. But yeah, like I say, we might not be on Diamond Valley when I reopen the stream. I might just sit and just play, you know, just something else. You know, because me and Toast was going through the other day, like, you know, what should we play? You know, it's like we've still got, like, we still haven't even finished Ghost Recon yet. You know, like, there's still stuff in Monster Hunter Wilds that we need to do. We're waiting for the update for RuneScape. You know, we've got first Berserker Kazan that we need to do. You know, it's like there's just been a new update for Armor Reforger. You know, there is so many games that I just want to sit and play and just be like, you know what? You know, I haven't got a care in the world. You know, if I want to sit and play this all day for the next week, I will. You know? You know, it's just, I don't know. Ow, you fucker. Waiting bounty. Do 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 do. Tell you what, I want to listen to a song. What should we listen to? What haven't we listened to for a while? Oh.
Macca was the man, had the whole town shook. Had a crew on the grind with a ruthless look. Cash and the power made the streets his throne. Living like a king in a castle of stone. Trust was a game, Macca knew the rules. Keep it tight with the fam, never trust no fools. Had a vision in his mind, rise up, never fall. But betrayal's a knife, that'll cut you to the bone. They sold him out, gave the feds the key. Said Macca, he's the one, come and set him free. Stitches get stitches, that's how it goes. You can't betray the code, man, it always shows. Macca fall, man, it was so quick. One day on top, the next in the flick. When you play dirty, best watch your back. Cause snitches get stitches, that's the heart of the pack. He thought he was untouchable up in the sky, but rats in the ranks had their hands in the lie. Macca thought they were loyal, thought they had his back, till the sirens screamed and the wall started to crack. The feds came crashing, took everything he owned, all the money, the power, and the houses he'd grown. But there's no
Oh, you bastard! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you massive falafel.
Out past the edge of Dry Creek Town, where the sagebrush ghosts don't make a sound, Mac Leatherwood rode tall and mean, a shadow 'neath the desert sheen. His boots were worn, his coat was torn. He'd seen more fights than most are born, but on that dusk, with dust in the air, trouble found him unaware. Mac Leatherwood, tough as stone, carved his name in blood and bone. But not even steel can stand so free when the devil comes dressed like Miss Shelby. He'd heard the rustle, he'd seen the signs, circling riders with drawn out lines. A trap was laid, the lead flew hot, but Mac, he gave back every shot. He fought like fire, he fought like hell, until a scream rang like a bell from the canyon's lip. With eyes gone cold, Shelby stood with a rifle bow. Mac Leatherwood, born to ride, faced his fate with no place to hide. But bullets don't care for tales or fame, and Shelby's aim don't miss a name. She shot him clean through collar and chest, left his fate to the sun in the west, then tied him tight with a rusted rope. No chance for mercy, no shred of hope. Dragged by horse from ridge to dale, through cactus, thorn, and prairie gale, with every mile his breath grew thin. But death just grinned and let him in. They hauled him limp to Dr. Hyde, a ghost of a man with barely pride. Patch him up, Shelby said low, not for love, but debts I owe. He coughed up blood, his stare was steel. You shoot to kill or you make a deal. But the doc just worked with steady hands as fate redrew its shifting plans. Mac Leatherwood, bent but breathing, cursed the stars for their deceiving. Some say he lived, Some say he died, but the wind still howls where he once cried. So if you ride past Dry Creek's Bend, where the trail forgets where stories end, tip your hat and say a prayer for the cowboy who was almost there.
Gitano's got a pocket full of dreams, but the dice are rolling and his luck's unseen. He's chasing that wind, but he's falling behind. With every card drawn, he's losing his mind. He lights up a joint, takes a drag so deep, while his money slips away in the game so steep. Vodka on the rocks, he's drowning the blues, but when he's out of luck, it's bad juju he'll choose. Bad juju, bad juju. Gitano's got no luck, it's true. He's trying to win, but the night's too cruel. Bad juju, bad juju. Every time he loses, he feels it too. But when the cops come, here comes Macca to the rescue. He stumbles on the streets, the world feels cold. Bets on the table, but the cards are bold. The money's all gone, but his pride's still high. Chasing the next hand 'neath the midnight sky. He calls it bad juju every time he falls, and the night gets darker with the poker calls. Vodka's burning as the smoke fills the air. He don't seem to care, he's lost in despair. Bad juju, bad juju. Gitano's got no luck, it's true. He's trying to win, but the night's too cruel. Bad juju, bad juju. Every time he loses, he feels it too. But when the cops come, here comes Macca to the rescue. But here comes Macca, rolling up so fast, knows Gitano's trouble, gonna make it last. With a wink and a nod and a plan in his hand, he's taking Gitano out of this mess, man. The cops arrive, but they don't stand a chance. Macca's got the moves, got the perfect stance. Gitano laughs, the night feels new. Macca saved the day from the bad juju. Bad juju, bad juju. Gitano's got no luck, it's true. He's trying to win, but the night's too cruel.
Oh my god, I just missed every shot.
Bad juju, bad juju. Every time he loses, he
Oh
feels
god,
it
that
too.
was awful.
When the cops come, here comes Macca to the rescue. Gitano's back, but he's taking it slow with Macca by his side. They're ready to go. No more bad juju, no more running scared. Gitano's learned to play it
Ah,
fair.
you fucker.
Bad juju, goodbye to you.
Don't, damn it! No!
Bad juju. I do need to make some more songs. I haven't made any songs properly in a while. You know, we used to make songs quite a lot, and then I stopped.
Get caught up in this. Have mercy! Oh, hell.
Yeah. See, usually I make a song on the stuff that I'm doing, but I haven't really done anything. You know, so I could make a song about bounty hunting, I guess. It's like I've got a few songs that I've, you know, wrote out, and I've just not turned them into an actual song yet. I don't know, I might do it in a bit. Alright, what time are we on? Can I get him delivered before I get shot? Oh!
Another stain on the reputation of this county, all set to be wiped clean. Throw 'em in the sale, and one fair price for you.
Starting to make a bit more money now. Look at that. Just hit 4 grand. Nice. Yeah. So the way the bounty hunter works is the higher the level you are, the more bonus you get. So I think it now we're getting like $52 bonus, which is pretty cool.
Macca stormed the seas while blaze, blood and doubloons in his gaze. No mercy, no pause in the fight. Dark sails cut through the night. Cannons roar, dead men's cheer. Macca conquers every peer. Eye patch glare, tails spin high. Legend grows under blood red sky. Cannons roar, dead men's cheer. Macca conquers every peer. Eye patch glare, tails spin high. Legend grows under blood red sky. Macca ship, ruler of the waves. Ghost of the ocean, unmarked graves. Gleaming gold in every chest.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll see you later. So, I have just looked, and I have spent 4,665.2 hours in roleplay servers. $4,665.2. That is actually insane. Actually insane. So 4,665.2 hours in days. 194 days. Holy shit. Yeah. It is pretty insane. do. Oh no, I'm just looking for other games that I could potentially play. You know, to try and bring back the joys of gaming again. Oh dear. Yep, see you later, Michael. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I want to message Hoss. You see, you are my bad luck. I have done 8 hunts.
Why, hello there, sir.
Do. I've got fucking Gitano's song stuck in my head.
hear that name, know the legend's true. Macca's still out there, he's coming for you. A man of fire, a man of might. He'll blow it all up, then vanish from sight. Macca the leader, a force of nature untamed. Blowing up sandy shores and living unchained.
Oh, I see. Ow! The fuck?
Commit you to the earth, asshole! Damn fool!
Get eagle shit.
Oh my god! Please!
What? Pick him up. Pick him up! Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god, this is not good. Oh, this ain't good. Oh no. I don't have many bullets left. Ah. Am I bleeding? Shit. I'm bleeding. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fuck. This is definitely not good. Yeah, what's up, Marco? How you doing, man? Ah, no! Oh, no, why did I sprint? Oh, no! No, no, no! Ah, my bullets! Tyrannol, quick! I'm doing alright. Doing alright. I have no idea how I survived that. Holy shit. I should not have survived that.
And whom do we have here? Got a cold cell all lined up for them. Spend it in town.
Oh. Well, I have no bullets.
Look at all that blood! How disgusting!
I don't give a fuck, shut up.
Finding those damn motorbikes hiding in my barn. I might run it a bit for breakfast here.
Welcome back. Dun 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 dun
dun. No! Ow!
Worth it.
Well, at least you didn't pull me into the fucking horse shit. That's something.
Oh, I could have done.
Yeah, you could have.
Have you got any revolver ammo at all? I am completely out of revolver ammo.
Here you go. I only have one. That's the only one I have, but I have a good amount.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm good on it for now.
Yeah, that'll be useful. Thank you.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I made like $1,000 so far.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I actually haven't passed out a single time yet.
Oh wow, nice.
And I think that was the 9th hunt that I've done.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really surprised that I survived that last hunt. I got shot, then I ran out of ammo, then tried running, which I was bleeding, which then fell over, then got shot in the chest.
Okay.
Somehow, just like I was just like, yeah, that didn't phase me, and then I managed to kill them and then get out.
Wow. Well, I guess you're made to be a bounty hunter.
I guess so. Right, okay. All of my... Okay, I got all my bullets back now. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the sheriff to give me another one. Because obviously I've literally just finished one. Hey.
Okay, yeah.
Guess
what?
What?
Don't you push me?
Fine. Swinging a miss.
Well,
that was...
I didn't tell you to not push me, so I guess you didn't. Yeah.
That was a swing and a miss.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, I'm gonna go see what Dutch has for ammo.
He only has express, which are like $40 a piece.
Oh.
Just like how you just continues to walk away, like, yep, nope.
Actually, do I need any express? That's the question.
You shouldn't.
No, not really.
Oh dear. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
He's still not died yet. I'm really surprised.
With me?
No. Shadow.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess the glue factory is keeping him awake and all.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I've injected him with so many different things today.
Okay. And he's still standing, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somehow.
Dun, 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 dun.
No. What? Why are you so troublesome?
Because I'm not allowed to break the law.
Thank you. I guess.
Why, do you want some? I got plenty.
No.
I got loads.
No. No, I don't. Do you have to...
Do I have to what?
Do you have to blindfold me again? Yeah, I guess you did. No, oh.
Oh, shit. Sneezing. I fucking hate you. Oh my god! Sneeze attacks!
I'm invincible, you can't hog tie me! Okay, you can. Oh.
I was letting.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. God damn it. Okay, I might have served that one slightly.
Right. Okay. Oh, ID card.
Are you gonna blindfold me now? Please don't. What? What did you take? I felt you going through my pockets. What did you take now? No, stop! Stop! What are you doing? Why are you so troublesome? Okay, wait. You already answered this question. Why do you have to be so troublesome?
You're just taking his bottles.
Can't you be? Are you taking all of my stuff?
What? I haven't took anything.
I am pretty sure when you rummaged through my pockets for like half a minute that you took something.
I took all your glass bottles.
Oh God!
I just took a glass bottle, then took another one, then took another one, then took another one.
Oh, was that really necessary? I need those. Thank you.
Here.
What? No, what are you giving me now?
Yeah, whilst we wait, might as well smoke as we go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Luke?
So, how long till the next banner comes up, you think?
Wow, I won $3. Probably like 2 minutes.
Oh, did you get a scratch tickets?
What? No. I did the daily spin.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I got $25.
Nice. I need to go kill some more cows.
Why are you killing cows?
Why?
Yeah.
For beef?
Oh, okay. Are you killing people's cows?
Pardon?
Are you killing, like, own cows, or are you just killing, like...
No.
Okay, sure.
I go up to a farm, and he has like 10 cows.
And you just borrow them for a bit?
He keeps coming out and be like, what's happened to all my cows? And then like an hour later he buys more, and then... Yeah.
I guess you'll be fine then. You can buy more all the time.
Yeah. Let's go. Do. Cow killer. How else are you supposed to get beef, huh? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Dun, 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 dun. Ah.
Oh, fuck.
Row. Let's go. If I die, I am never bringing anyone on a bounty hunt with me again. Right. Wait here. Because I've got to run further down for them to come out. Ah, okay. They should be out now. Oh my! Did that guy just shoot the fucking bounty?
I don't know. I didn't shoot, so I haven't shot anything.
I'm sure his guard just shot him in the face. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god, that would be...
Oh, thank God, no, it wasn't. Get out.
Come on, no!
Pick him up. Thank you. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Come on, let's go. They're coming to the right.
Goddamn right.
Bum, 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 bum. There's one coming. He's coming in just behind the bank.
I'll put your mama in the same damn
He's dead. Oh. I didn't mean to put him down. Hello, Mr. Boone.
Now, good work for an amateur. Soon as they're in that cell, you can get yourself paid. Here's your due.
I thought I heard someone as I was waking up. Yeah, there he is. I thought I heard you.
Hello.
Hello. How you boys doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Doing some hunts.
No, I'm just helping out.
Yeah.
How'd they going? They're pretty good so far?
Yeah. Made about $1,000.
Oh, hell yeah. Very nice. I just got this long letter. I gotta read this. Sorry, I'm not ignoring y'all.
Yeah, you're fine, man. Don't worry.
Stop it. Stop. Oh, Jack.
Wet Willie! Right, well, I think that's going to be it for me.
Okay.
Wait, am I? Nah, in fact, I might be able to do one more.
Oh, hey. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Be nice. You...
Oh, you...
No, be nice.
Oh, you hit me in the back when I'm jumping over something.
Well, don't hit me when I'm not doing anything.
Prove it.
Well, okay. Prove that I hit you in the back then. Ow!
Ow! Alright. Jeez, with the haymakers.
Alright, you boys be safe. I'll catch you later.
Okay,
Alright,
take care.
see you soon.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, no, 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 Ow. Ow. Are you actually gonna dangle me upside down from the sheriff's office? This is very unreasonable, you know that? This is very unreasonable.
Fine, I'll pull you up.
Oh, don't pull me. Ow!
I tried. Wait, I just heard a bear. The fuck?
Wait, what?
Why can I hear a bear?
Well then. If you hear a bear, I'm coming up to.
No, I'm serious. Look, the doctors ran away, quite literally, running away. Horse is going insane.
Yeah, I believe you. That's why I came up here, so I'm safe.
I'm gonna parkour onto that roof.
Okay, do it.
Parkour!
I believe in you. You can do this.
Ow! I made it!
Nice, good work.
Floor is lava!
Ow! Got it.
Okay. Floor's lava!
No, it's not. It is not. The floor hurts.
Oh.
Wait, where did my hat go? Oh, I'm quite hurt, it feels like.
Oh no.
I should probably... Oh, where's my hat first? There it is.
Hands wanted. Employees, all wages will be paid on the Friday of each week. No advances. Ed. Who's Ed?
I don't know. Never met an Ed.
Okay. Ah. Still nothing yet.
Ow! Don't...
How did you miss?
I don't know. Yeah, I hit now, didn't I?
No, I blocked it. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. And what? And what? And what? See? Yeah. See, you ain't got shit. You ain't doing shit. I win.
Oh.
Pick your hat up. But yeah, it literally says hands wanted. So does that? Oh, I get it. Hands moment.
No, you don't get to cut off my hands.
Hands moment.
What?
Hands moment.
What?
Hands
What?
moment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How? Bart!
Oh, Bart, nice. Nice to talk to him.
Question for you. Do you know who Hans Molman is?
Yes.
See? He knows who Hans Molman is.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What? Oh, are you making fun of me?
No, we're not
No,
making
we're
fun
not.
of you. It's an actual person.
I'm not gonna lie, that's quite shocked me.
Think about it.
Yeah, that's...
His name's Bart. Hans Molman.
Oh, well.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Is it Bart?
That don't.
I don't know who Hans Mormon is.
You do. You really do.
You've got to. You've got to.
Wait, is it Mormon or moron?
Molman.
Oh, well, what?
Man.
No, I have no idea.
Oh. Mr. Mac,
Yes.
I have something new and interesting.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
Yes.
Do you know who he is now?
Yeah.
I don't know what it does. What's your shoe size, Mr. Mac?
2. That's the one. That's the one I was on about.
I've just got it in my latest book.
Yes, that's the one that I was on about. I can't remember the name to it. Yes, that one.
Yep, I've just made a couple. I made 2.
Yep. Well, those ones, I will very happily have the ones that you've got your hands on already. When because I've got to take the train out in a minute. So once I take the train back in, probably in like an hour's time or something, I'll buy those off you.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Need to figure out the value of these ones as well.
Yeah.
So I think they are going to be a bit more because of what they
Oh
take
yeah.
to make.
Yeah. Understandable. I think these ones before wink wink they was what they are, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They used to be like 35, I think. Like 35, 40 bucks.
Are the gold ones illegal or are they?
Yeah, it's still a stimulant, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that. Right, okay, I'm glad.
You know, technically it's a enhancement drug.
I'm not gonna lie, the things it uses is very different to the other one. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought it would have been.
Yeah. Any form of drug enhancement for animals is considered animal cruelty. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you told me that because I was gonna get ready to start putting some in the shop.
No. Yeah. They were.
Definitely not do that.
Yeah. They.
Yep. I'll get working on getting some stuff some more because I need to do a lot of panning to make them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I say, you know, just let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know as and when I've got to make.
Oh, the 45. Oh, okay. There might have been more actually. I can remember they were in Blackwater. Like I say, I think there was like 40 bucks in Blackwater. You know, before.
Yeah, I was figuring they'd be around there somewhere.
Yeah. Yep.
Because of how much of everything it uses.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, yes, they're the ones that I was telling you about. I can remember that they was made of gold, but I can't remember the fucking name of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I say, I'll get all the bits in and to make some more, and I'll let you know as soon as I've made some more of them ones. I'll not bother with the other ones for now. I'll just.
Yeah.
What I've got left is what I've got.
Yeah, like I say, I'll have those off you as well.
Yeah.
But these ones, yes, a lot of people would be interested in these ones.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously just be careful because the more people you quote unquote deal to.
I'm gonna say I am gonna be very careful who I sell what to.
Yeah.
There's only gonna be a few people that will even know I sell it.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, right, I'm going to go do another bounty before I've got to take the train. Really appreciate that, Bart. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And Bart, I will send you a message later and we could do something about like gold you want. Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Come on, you.
Also.
Yeah, okay. Not yet, but I might need some time. Okay, yeah, I'll see you later. Ow, okay, I'm coming.
Come on.
Okay, let's go then.
See you soon, Bart. That's one way to stop a conversation.
Yeah, it is.
So rude. just... Oh, that was good fun. Just lassoing him and pull him away. Oh, yeah. I actually really enjoyed that. That was actually quite funny. Why? What? Oh, I thought you was doing something else to your gun then.
Nope.
Alright. Oh!
He's here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually, they're inside the little house.
House, yeah.
I'm gonna get shot. Hey! Don't get shot.
Sick. We'll put you in a pit with all the others.
Ah! Oh! Sorry!
Oh!
And that's why you don't run in front of people when they're shooting. Are you good?
I'm good. Hold on. I'm also a bit.
What are you on the floor for?
I hit my head.
Get up!
Okay.
What did I do? I don't need this.
Time to go. One more. Where the fuck is it? Oh, is it? Tis the season to be jolly. Excuse me. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, ba, na, 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 na.
Seems someone's time is all but spent. Sales open. Good money for bad business.
Well, you hurry up to that train, and I will talk to you later sometime.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Yeah, you take care.
Get your application in. No shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it right now.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Alright, guys. That is gonna be it for me for the time being. Because obviously I'm gonna go pick up the kiddos. Yeah, it shouldn't be too long. Probably be about an hour, give or take. Yeah. like I say, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be playing when we get back. It could be, you know, it could be Red M, could be, you know, Armor, could be Kazan. It could be a lot of different things. A lot of different things, I'm not sure. So I'm going to send you guys over to Lolly. Alright, I shall see you guys in a bit. I'll see you soon. Alright, bye.